market is selling off, sentiment is horrible, and this is when the best long-term gains are made. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 of the top undervalued stocks right now. We're going to go through the base case numbers, the real numbers, and target prices, and the key catalyst that's going to drive them forward. And be sure and watch. We're going to outline, and I'm going to show you the exact trades that I've got on the trading platform. Before we get started, be sure and like and subscribe down below and join the free Discord. Guys, the Discord is completely free. It's linked in the pinned comments down below. You can see we're at 55 members right now. We just started it. And if you join right now, you're going to be free for life. It's not always going to be that. So we've got quite a few new subscribers. 55. The way it works is we've got a welcome page. We've got the rules. Post something constructive. We've got my trades that I put on. So as I put trades on, you're going to see the trade structure, why I made the trade, what needs to happen, the key catalyst, and then we're going to talk about wins that we have, so you'll see those. And then most importantly, this is the key section for live chat. So you can see right now, Sharammer, thanks for commenting. Whoever's joined, please leave comments. Let me know your trades. But I share my trades. Sharammer just, I don't know what your real name is, but let me know. And he just is doing great, made a put spread, and left a comment. In the money right now. I let them know what I do. So we help each other, and we're going to grow a community of like-minded traders and all make money together. So with that, let's jump into it. All right, guys, I'm using the Tasty Trade option trading platform. You can trade stocks as well. I like to use options. It's my favorite for trading options. There's a link down below. Great brokerage. These are the guys that started Thinkorswim, Tom Sosnoff, and check out the link. Go through my link. There's some benefits. So the first one that I'm going to cover is Adobe. I've got 2 put spreads, 350, 340 that I'm in the money on right now. You can see the analysis mode right here. I needed to get up to that 345 range before I start profiting. I'm not worried about it at all. If you look at the long-term trend, this is a 5-year weekly chart. And you can see that 200-day moving average and the 50-day in the green. 200's in the red. I like to look at that. We've got the 50 trending down below, but these guys are so strong, and it trends up long term. So they've had something like more than 12 straight beats quarters. But hey, look right now, the fear and greed index, guys, it's at 11. This is when we want to be long stocks. Now, if we go to Adobe on Yahoo Finance, this is completely free. You guys can check it out. But you can look at the summary page here, and you can see their target of 451 when we're trading at 324. And this is taken from the analyst. If you go to analysis tab, we can look at the straight beats and annual revenue and earnings all increasing. Huge bargain right now. I don't think it's going to drop much further, if any, and it's only going to head up. But double-digit earnings growth next year and this year. They just kill it consistently. If we go to the numbers, these are the numbers I use to pull my base case numbers. You can see the forward PE of 13 right now versus a normal 25 to 30. So huge bargain right now. And the key numbers that I pull are the revenue right here, 23.18, and then the net income, 6.96. Now, if we go to my base case numbers, guys, I've got a chart link down below, base case numbers, and I'll send you the link to this spreadsheet. And what you can do is just punch in these numbers off of Yahoo Finance, the quarterly numbers, and you can see the 1-year estimated price, 2-year projected, and 3-year projected. But right now you can see with the stock trading at 324, based on the numbers that I pull right off. So if we look right here, revenue, 23.18 billion. I punch that in right here. So, and then same thing with net income. You put in your PE 23. That's conservative. What this has been traded at. The double digit. You've got the revenue growth of 10%, net income growth 20%. They're just killing it. But the stock 1-year price target should be 439 from my calculations. It's at 324. That's 25% upside. And then year 2, 527. Year 3, 632. So they're just killing it. They've got 80% margins. They've got pricing power. They've got a subscription model, so recurring revenue, which we love. They've got AI tools now with their Firefly platform. They're renewing subscribers. I mean, it's constant. Anybody that's a creator that uses Adobe, they're just going to continue to use it. Photoshop is still the king, and their margin is going to expand with AI. That's just going to help it moving forward. So again, what I've got on the trades, put credit spreads. I've got 2. When I'm long, I like to do poor man's covered calls or put credit spreads. I've still got this lingering cough, guys, so apologize. Next one, cake. Cheesecake Factory. I've got 2 put credit spreads, and I've got a Leaps 419 days to expiration. It's trading at 45 right now. Look at that long-term chart, 5-year weekly. It's at the bottom of the trend, and we do have the 50 above the 200, but we're at the bottom of that trend. It's looking good right here. Yeah, you've seen my trades, the put credit spreads. Let's look at the numbers for cake. If we go to the numbers, I just pulled these right off the Yahoo page, but you can see 15 PE, conservative, 10% and 15%, 55 target for 1 year, 64 and 73. It's trading right now at 45, so I think it's going to go way higher than that because Cheesecake is just it's one of the strongest. It's undervalued consistently. They've got strong brand loyalty, international expansion, and they've got 2 new concepts, North Italia and Flower Child, a healthy alternative, and North Italia is a lower cost Italian food chain with great quality. They're improving their margins. They've got a huge menu. I'm always amazed at what you can get when you go into Cheesecake. But it's a classic Buffett, a classic restaurant stock that's down right now with a strong consumer brand, and they're going to continue to kill it. So I like Cheesecake. Let me know in the comments if you like Cheesecake Factory. Next one, what do we have on the plate? You know what? Let me go to my Yahoo. Actually, let me show you. They've got a target of 659. My targets could be 65 conservatively. But if you look at the analysis page, you can see consistent beats, revenue, net income, I thought it was double-digit growth. They've got 6.59. I think that's low. With the 2 concepts and international expanding, they're gonna kill that. All right, CRM, Salesforce, the next one. They've got a target of 330. It's trading at 227 right now. If we go to this, the analysis page, well, the statistics I'll put in my base case numbers, you'll see. But revenue and earnings are growing. They missed 4 quarters ago, but they beat the last 3 quarters, and they are consistently growing earnings. Double-digit, 12% next year is expected. And if we go to the trade page, CRM, I've got put credit spread right here, 210, 220, and then I've got a Leaps with a call that I've sold against it at 270, so a poor man's covered call. So let's see what. Yeah, it's not really showing me long-term what my profit looks like there. But CRM, great, basically a great CRM platform. It's a powerhouse. I've used them all. I've been in technical sales for a while, and Salesforce is my favorite, although I'd like to get out in front of customers rather than enter data in the computer. But they've got a recurring revenue model that's huge. They've got a huge moat. And by what I mean by a moat, it's tough to switch. Once customers integrate this into their platform, it's integrated with all their ERP and other systems and applications. So it's really tough to switch once you're in there. But they've got strong cash flows. Renewal rates are huge. If you go here on the Tasty Trade platform and you look at CRM, we can look at the financials, annual. You can see the revenue, income, the balance sheet, super strong, the ratios. Any software company, look at that, 77% margins, huge. And price to earnings of 32 right now. So love CRM. If we look at my base case numbers, I pulled off Yahoo. You can see at a 12% conservative revenue growth and 20% net income growth, price should be 234. Actually, just about where it is, but I see it much higher than that, 280 and 337. So I love it long term. These are super conservative numbers, but I expect a big upside. I think my target's 300 really, but I like to throw in these numbers just to kind of see where it's at. But I think the PE should be higher for CRM, and their numbers are going to start killing it, their revenue and growth, once this AI really kicks in and the economy comes back. So I think they're going to do great going forward. But let me know if you guys are trading CRM. All right, next one. e.l.f. Beauty, love makeup, high margins. They've got a target of 121, and it's trading at 70 right now. I'll go through my base case numbers, but you can see last three beats, revenue and earnings up. Their growth estimate 23% next year. So my numbers that I punched in there are okay. So I've got a PE of 30. This puts the stock price at 53, 69, and $90. And what are we trading at? And that's low. We're trading at 70 right now. But my target's much higher than that. These are just real conservative numbers, but I really like e.l.f. long term, and their revenue, all their numbers are going to increase with the acquisition of Rode. So the big thing with these guys, the revenue is up 70% year over year. The gross margins are 68%. I've got in my notes. Let's see what Tasty Trade has for their margins. Is it 68%? I know they've, 70% right there. But all these stocks, super strong balance sheets too. And good cash flow. Look at that revenue and net income growth and the strong balance sheet. So love e.l.f. I've got 2 leaps up right now because the market moved down. I profit on the short side as well. So I had 2 calls that I sold against these leaps, but I just closed them out. I'm just going to wait for the market to come back. I'm long now. We saw that fear and greed at 11. So that's when I close out my short positions and I just stay long. So that's what I'm doing with e.l.f. right now. You got to love the chart. Look at that, a big dip. I'm not sure why it got hit so bad. I'll have to check that out. If you guys know, put it in the comments below. But I'm not worried at all about e.l.f. long term with the TikTok and influencer flywheel that they have going now with Hailey Bieber's Rode acquisition. She's got millions and millions of followers on, and it's just going to help their numbers. It's a global skincare beauty company that's got expansion. They tripled their net income since 2023. Their year-over-year revenue is up 70%, and it's a clean, long-term skincare global retail expansion stock. And valuation right now is about 45. Price target, I see a stock double next year. But you guys let me know what you see for for e.l.f. And a lot of people like Estee Lauder right now as well, which I'm sure is, I haven't looked at it as closely as this, but that's another one that's, I think, a strong buy right now. All right, guys, last one, the, what is this? Picks and shovels for the AI gold rush. Supermicro. These guys do servers. It's an AI hardware king, and they're really the engine for the AI boom. So these guys sell their servers into all these data centers, and their differentiator is that they can really, they've got a huge different product line that they can deploy fast with these servers. They've got 40% revenue growth. They guided $40 billion in revenue by 2026. The demand for racks, AI racks for data centers is huge. They've got new manufacturing capacity, and they've got a great partnership with NVIDIA, so they're locked with them. So this could be a 2x, 3x stock easy. I could see it over 100 quick. And you can see that pullback below the 200-day moving average. So this is a screaming buy for me. If we look at the charts or the finances, super strong. Revenue, net income, and balance sheet. So love this. What is the trades I've got? I've got 5 poor man's covered calls on right now. I haven't closed out my short calls, but you can see what I've made on those, 372 and 124. And what I'll do is I'll just close those out or roll. But we're still 27 days from expiration, so I've got another $160, but that's not much. I should just go ahead and roll these out to January is what I'll probably do next week. So love Supermicro long term. So that's it. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below which of these 5 stocks is your favorite and why. Remember to like and subscribe down below. Join the free Discord. There's also a free options workshop linked below. It talks about the benefits of trading options, and we can make money when the market goes down as well as up. So you can make money on both sides. And there's also a full course if you want to get into the details and really learn all the strategies and the best strategies for trading options. And if you like this video, watch this next one.